Morning. Unfortunately, this very old donkey has passed away, so actually I'll pour this on the wagon so we can use him for cooking later. Morning. Sorry, not sure if I said that already. Right. Some meals. Yeah, some of this is starting to decay now. Once I get the... Oh, hold on. Let it down. We're going to use a bit. Once I get the skills up, the mind logic, then I'll be able to ride the cart, and then I'll be able to go off and set up a base somewhere. Right, all right for food. Now, I was reading the wiki. It's been a while since I've built anything with any of my characters. And the best bet that they reckon there is to make a house like one of those. Oh, we've got a rift over there. So it is somewhere west of Greymead. Right, yeah, we're going to attempt to build something like this. And apparently that will help put up the mind logic. So I'm going to cut down a tree. What have we got near us over there? I'm going to do it over here, so I could take that one out. Build one over here. We're also going to need some nails. Large nails. Very old, that's alright. If I remember correctly, the one wall of this is one large nail and 10 planks of wood. I'm going to have to plan it as well, but I've got a mallet that I can use to plan it. Excuse me. I need to repair some of this. I'm going to chop it up. It should be like, I think it's 5 or 6 logs. One quality. Ugh. Well, that wasn't really surprising because my wood cutting is so low. It would have only come out at about 4.4 quality at its best anyway. Oh, 8 logs. A lot more than I expected. I don't really take that much notice actually when I'm. Actually, I don't really cut down trees anymore because I've got so much wood stored on my main character. Right. Should be able to take maybe 3, yeah. Right, saw. And then I'm going to set it up to do the whole stack of 3. So it's 3 actions. I'm just going to pop everything in here. And we'll use the scraps in a minute to make a fire so that I can start doing the large nails. We'll do 10 planks and then I can lay out the plan for what I want to do. Or about 10 planks. Right, pop them in there a minute. I'm going to use 10 of these. I'm going to use 10 of those as a fire fuel and make some kindling with the others. I know it's going to be awfully low quality. Right, let's set the fire going. This must have been mine from the other day. Yeah, put that in there. It'll probably decay, but you might be able to use. Actually, can I combine it with the one that's decaying? Yeah, that's got a better quality kindling that was on the floor. I think that was when the fire was burning out and it didn't burn the kindling, it just went out. Combine that. No, not gonna do it. Come on. Mind logic went up trying to do that. Oh, well, still putting the mind skill up, so there we go. Right, feel. Put that in there. Might need it. Right. Need some large nails. 4 large nails, 1 for each wall. So I'll do a load of extra large nails actually. And we'll need, don't need to put it in the fire, but I'm going to put it in the fire. The large anvil, small anvil. Right, plan. I think it's a mallet, but it might be a hammer. So, flat ground. So it says pottery brick. Flat, right click, with the mallet equipped, plan building. There's your plan. Finalize build plan, because it's going to look like that, basically. Doesn't have to look like that. It's still going to take the same amount of materials. Do a notch. There you go. You need a plank and large iron nails. Oop, donkey, get out the fire! It won't hurt him. Won't do anything to him. Right. Get some more logs while those are heating up. Planks. I want to repair this a little lot actually before I forget as well. Can't repair the whetstone. That can be mended with Vanora Priest spell, but I think it can anyway. The same with the pelts, they can't be mended, but Vanora's spell can fix it. But that one's rubbish anyway. I should get another piece of stone and cut another whetstone and see if I can get better quality. Right, saw. So we're going to need 10 planks for each wall. So that's going to be 40 planks. It's underweight now. So you're preparing all the materials for it. It's putting up lots of the skill. Carpentry 8. All sorts of body skills, the tool skills. Miscellaneous, which is what covers all the tool skills. Grab another log. Yeah, mind, body. grab another one. Repair that. Actually, let's open that, see what the damage is. Keep an eye on the damage. Probably going to struggle putting all these one quality planks on the building, but it's mostly skill that I'm going for, so I'm going to combine these wood scraps as well, so that we've got like roughly 20 kilogram bundles for burning on the fire. Just another mind logic. So slowly. Right, 20 kilogram. Better. The other reason I'm doing that is it's gonna be one of those, but I'm probably gonna be doing different walls. Good morning. But it's to get the mind logic skill up, so that I can actually use my cart. Oh, I forgot about that one. But yeah, it's going to be tiny. Oh, and a saw. Repair it. Might be able to get enough planks out of this. I thought I might have to cut another tree down, but I think I'm okay. I'm going to cut the rest up into planks as well, because I've got a feeling that these one quality planks are going to take an awful lot of damage, so I may not be able to make a wall. I might have to cut another tree anyway. Right. Hold on, let's do combine those. There we go. Yeah, so that if we have lots and lots of scrap, these piles are limited to 100 items. So if I have lots and lots of scrap, it's just going to end up being too much. So I combine them into bundles of 20 kilograms that I can burn. And then that gives us room to have all this. Right. Not sure if she can carry 10 planks. Actually, where's Donkey? That works. Right, are these? You better not run off. Right, so we want construction material, large nails. And we're going to want 4 for the one for each of the walls. Right. I think it's a very long time since I've actually built anything. So I'm going to do arches. We'll do T arches. No, just do arches. So it's not going to look exactly like that house. I can add to the crafting window, or I can do it by right clicking. So, oh no, it's 20 planks a wall. Ugh. Oh dear. Right, well, we've got half of what we need, so I can make a start on building this. It's actually putting them on. Thought I'd be failing a lot more than I am. Mind logic, yep, that's working. Now, if I wanted to use this one, I'd put the mallet in there, I think. Click up to 3 actions, 3 actions. And do it that way. So either way works. Now, if I was to build this, well, if I was to plan this structure, but not actually add any materials to it, it would disappear. So if you want to build a structure, you need to add materials to it to stop it disappearing. I think it's like a day timer or something like that, and then it's gone. Yep, so apologies, it's actually 20 planks a wall, not 10. I did too many actions for my stamina. So I'm going to cancel that one. Because I won't get any skill anyway without the stamina bar being there. So 2 might be better then. Yeah, awful lot of planks. That's going to be 80 planks just for the walls. You can also build a floor, and you can see over there you can also build a roof. There's different types of roofs as well, but that's a wooden shingle one, I'm guessing, by the look of it. Yeah, this mind logic is going up nicely. Just what we need. So I'm building this purely for skill. I'm not going to live in it or anything. I'm going to make a base somewhere else. What body skills? It's just basic body skills, or is it? Oh no, it's control as well. that's good. What's it doing? Body strength. That was body strength, but I think that was smithing. Out of stamina again. I've still got one action. So one action at a time then. Cancel that. That's because my skills are so low. Again. It's going to be low quality wool because the materials are relatively low quality as well. Which means it'll decay fast because it's not on a deed. Right, another 10 planks. Fat unicorn. Winter now. Is it snowing? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, the mallet. Right, let's repair that as well. So we need to get it to 20.1. So doing this should give us a good chunk of that. I'm hoping. So looking about, making sure there's nothing nasty about. Troll come and hit me or something. Looks alright. There's lots of different wool types you can make of the wooden. Then of course there's loads of different stone types on top of that, and there's also one that sort of looks like the medieval wall. So the village walls over there. I'll show you later. But that was, I think it shows us that. Yeah, timber framed. So I'm doing the wooden ones, but the timber framed ones are, I think it's grass, clay, and a wood beam, something like that. They look nice. It's sort of the white ones with the wooden beams. Carpentry's going up nicely as well. It's carpentry and masonry you need for building buildings. Nearly there. So it's going to be the arched version of that. There we go. It's not going to be very good quality. Ugh, not even 2 quality. But I'm doing it for the skill. So I'll grab another 10. Set one to build. I'll do all arches. It's night time. What time is it now then? 12 minutes past midnight. This is a pretty good way of getting that up by the look of it. And working all the other skills. There's a lot I could have done as well. I could have done mining. I think archaeology puts it up pretty well. We did a bit of cooking to see how well that did it. But yeah, I think this is probably the better one. That's the point, I've got to keep an eye on the food bar. And And tomorrow I'm probably going to have to do some more cooking. I've just got a feeling that most of that will be decayed. So let's have a look. Let's see what boosts they provide. Taste. Coal making. Yo-yo. Bowyery. Fine carpentry. Nature. Just to see if any of them are good enough for this. Defensive fighting, that's alright. Puppeteering are useless. Well, at this moment in time. Another fine carpentry one. Coal making. Defensive fighting. Leatherworking. No. Right. I'll eat any of them. I'll eat the lower quality ones. Just to get this up a little bit. Where are we? There we are. Yeah, a lot of time and effort goes into the building. And these are only small ones. So if you were doing a brick one, let's have a look. Crafting. I'm not sure if it includes. Might only have fences in here. Might it not include the walls? Oh no, yeah it does. There you go. That's what I'm doing. But you could make pottery bricks, and for that you'd need 20 pottery bricks plus 20 mortar. And mortar, sand and clay. So first off you'd have to collect that, make enough mortar to work on there. Same with the rest of them, you can do marble ones as well. Marble buildings are lovely. Put that on. It's all sorts of rounded stone, slate. It's another one that's sort of a very dark grey. Attractive one, but it's very difficult to find slate veins, and it's very difficult to find marble veins. They're very sought after. Sandstone is very common. So much so that at one stage they were calling it sad stone. Yeah, awful lot you can do. Right, need some more. It looks nice though. I quite like sandstone buildings. And the floors as well. You can make quite decorative floors from them. We are spoilt for choice in Wurm for the amount of walls and decoration that we can do. But it's nice that we've got that much choice. And they're always adding to it as well. But it's all based on your skill. I couldn't. Yeah, I'm working. I couldn't do a sandstone building straight off because I wouldn't have the masonry skill to do it. But I would get masonry skill making the ingredients for it. So I would get it off making the bricks. I would get it off making the mortar. It's the same with this as well. I'm getting carpentry skill. And as I get higher carpentry skill, I'll be able to build bigger houses based upon my skill. And making the planks was giving me the carpentry skill to be able to do this. Should at least be able to do 2 walls. Really, cat? Go over there. That cat's feeling ignored, so it's walking on the keyboard. Oops. No, don't need that. He's adorable, aren't you? There we are, getting there. Carpentry's over 10. What's the mind logic doing? Oh, that's not too bad actually. Got to get pretty close to the 20.1 that I need. And we've only done part of this. Better repair that. Go back over there. Go on. Pest. I was expecting a lot more fails, actually. Maybe they've tweaked it, but I was expecting to fail an awful lot putting the planks on. And I don't think I've failed once. Mind you, I did start with sort of about 8 or 9 carpentry I think I started with. So right, I've got a couple more logs, a couple more planks to put on. Then I'll have to chop down another tree. Put them on. That's just burnt out. Don't need them anyway. Chuck that back in there. I like that the body control's going up. That's for riding horses. And being able to command ships and boats. Oh yeah, I would actually. No, this game, yeah, this game is funny for that sort of thing. You definitely jinx yourself. Right, another tree. Probably not too far away. No point in cutting down fruit trees. Fruit trees will not produce much wood at all. So unless you want to get rid of them, may as well leave them alone. You want the big chunky trees. Um, so that pine one will be okay. There's another birch over there. I'll probably get a birch actually. See how old it is. The older they are, generally, the more wood. So we've got a very old one here. We'll take this one down. Let's take that as well. Cutting this down, the tree down, will destroy the node. So I may as well take the node first. That's going to need to cook some stuff. Right. This puts up a lot of body skills cutting this down. There's a wood cutting tick. Quite a good one. get wood cutting from cutting into logs as well, and making stuff like kindling. Is it still one quality? Yeah. Just trying to see if I can go down. If I was to try and go down this slope here, I would probably take falling damage. But I'm trying to see if the slope is easier on the other side. I don't think it is. May as well go back down that way. Checking to see if there's anything about. No. Should be okay. Right. Right, that's a pile of. Should be able to carry 3, I think. See if a donkey will let me carry more. Might be really. Oh, it won't let me. My own strength won't let me carry any more. No, we don't want to go down there. I won't fall on the donkey, but if it was myself, I could fall. Pretty slowly. Let's drop that there. On those. Go and get some more. That should be plenty of wood. Let's go and get the rest of that from over there as well. Then we've got wood scrap for fires if we need it later. Right. Take that one out. This might decay. Some of this is already. This is because I'm not putting it in proper storage. But we can always get more, so I'm not too bothered. Right. Something else to eat. It's our lowest quality one. One still. No drink. Now the other donkey died, unfortunately, so gonna have to keep an eye out for another donkey or a horse to be able to pull the cart when we can actually drag it, use it. Not drag. I can drag it now, I just can't ride on it. But Commander, that is what I mean. The 20.1 Mind Logic 4 is actually being able to command it and make it move with the animals leading. Right, let's do some more logs. Planks. That one's underweight. Let's do those. Saw. And I'll plan the next side. So put some logs up, put some planks on that one. So I'll put some planks on this one. And then that's all the walls started. So build wooden arch. And that one's a wooden arch as well. Right, that'll do for now. I'm going to take a break, have some breakfast. I'll probably come back later and finish this off actually. See how much mind logic we can get. It's not doing too bad. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.